back it down. I ain't back it down. Oh, I ain't back it down. I've been stacking money till I'm about to overflow. Money is
Yo, what's up to YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back again with yet another video, and today, man, I'm coming at you guys with an updated version of a video that I did a while ago. Now, I get comments on the daily about this video, about saying that I'm stupid, dumb, all this and that. Now, in this video, I'm doing the best takeover in NBA 2K19. Now, NBA 2K19, I wouldn't say it's dying, but it's everyone's anticipating the next 2K already, so it's only right that I do this now that I got a lot more information and data. Now, also, bro, do not get butthurt because every takeover in 2K is OP. It is literally called takeover. It is giving you the ability to take over the game. So every takeover in its own way is very overpowered. So you might be asking, why are you making this listing? I'm making this list for entertainment purposes only. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, man, like I said, every takeover in the game is supposed to be overpowered in this way. I have no bias in doing this. I'm just doing this video for entertainment purposes. But also, the way I'm gonna be ranking this list, I don't even remember if I even did this last time. But this time, the way I'm gonna be ranking this list, I'm gonna be ranking what I would rather go against. I'm going to do this based off of skill, how easy and how long it takes to get the takeover, and how easy it is to use the takeover. So yeah, without further ado, man, let's get straight into the list. Now, coming in last place, bro, is the Glass Cleaner Takeover. Now, the Glass Cleaner Takeover is nasty, bro. It's not in last place because it's just in last place because it literally, I would say it does the least. Like, you can be on any build and you can snag, but the only thing that does different than any build that when it's in takeover, it literally, like, when you're going for boards, you box out and you like push people out the way. When you're going up for a putback, you like you do like a closeout. You get a lot better defensive abilities. I mean, every takeover you can shoot better technically, but yeah, you also can do that too. But yeah, like, you get some crazy snag animations, stuff like that. But the most noticeable thing that you get is pretty much every time you in a box out, you get really crazy push animations when you boxing somebody out or getting somebody out of position, stuff like that. So yeah, man, if you think stuff like that should make you go higher on this list, then I mean, that's just you know what I'm saying. But yeah, in my opinion, it's the worst takeover in 2K now. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Not really saying nothing more about that. Now, next, a lot of people are gonna get mad about this. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are gonna get mad about this. But the next one is the Playmaker Takeover. Now, only reason I say the Playmaker Takeover, I feel like the Playmaker Takeover probably takes the most skill to score with, because you have to be able to get ankle breakers for it to really be a big deal. But not only that, when you pass, you give your teammates an added bonus on shooting, but your teammates have to make the shot. So that still has to do with skill. So your teammate has to be able to hit the shot. They have to be able to do that, and you have to be able to see them open, like stuff like that. But also, some of the stuff that really doesn't take skill that makes it takeover, that you get blow-bys when you in takeover. You don't get as crazy as the slasher blow-bys, which you're gonna get into later. But yeah, you get blow-bys. The alleys, you get better. Like the alleys work more. The flashy passes work more. But yeah, man, you can make people fall. You hit more shots, and yeah, you get a higher green release rate off of the grand badge. You get a higher green release rate off of ankle breakers and stuff like that. But only reason it's lower is because all the stuff that comes with this takeover, it literally takes skill. All the other ones, well, maybe not one takes skill, but I'll get into that one later. But yeah, man, the reason why I had Playmaker so low is because I feel like it just takes a lot more skill. Also, the Playmaker takeover, it takes a lot more time to get it because you have to get like 5 assists or you got to get like 4 or more buckets, stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. Now next is the slasher takeover. Now I honestly 100% could have put this higher, but since I'm matching the slasher and the athletic finisher, I can't make myself put it higher. Now the athletic finisher, it gets closeouts every time, but I don't know I've never seen like athletics, like I know they get more dunk animations and stuff just like slashers, you get more alley-oops just like slashers, but the closeout, but the not being able to like you don't get to do stuff like post scores where you can just do post moves and clear people out and stuff like that. It's not as OP, but you can get a lot. You can green release smothers and stuff. That's really all there is to it. And the stuff above it can do a lot more things in comparison. But I feel like it takes skill to be able to shoot on a slash or athletic finisher when takeover. So I didn't put that into account just like I did on the Playmaker. But the reason why the slasher is above the glass and the Playmaker is basically because of blow bys, alley-oops, because alley-oops I genuinely don't know if that doesn't work, bruh. And also if you do a Euro dunk in takeover on a slasher, it's a dunk every time. Like no matter if there's somebody in the paint, if there's somebody in the paint, it will be a contact dunk every time. Like hop step dunk, aerial dunk, all that stuff, all the above. That stuff is so OP once you get into takeover. It's literally unstoppable, unguardable, in my opinion. And yeah, once you get takeover and you try to go for a oop, that's also I've honestly never seen that taken away. Especially if you have a Playmaker with you, bro. Yeah, that's just a GG. But yeah, man, the blow bys on his own, you can literally try to triple team someone with the slasher. If you line up 1, 2, 3, yeah, he's blowing by each of you in an instant. Like it's literally nothing you can do against the slasher takeover, but probably just put a lockdown on him. That's really all there is to it. But yeah, man, that's all there is to the slasher takeover. That's why I put it above the other ones. And yeah, on to the next. Now on this next takeover is the shot creator takeover. It's like the most balanced takeover on offense there is in the game. Honestly, like there's nothing in the game that can be as balanced or even close. Like you can dribble on this takeover. You can like just like on pure stretches and sharps, you can green heavilies and stuff. When you on the 3-point line, when you're on the shot creator, you can literally green heavilies and stuff and the middies. So yeah, you have that. You can make people fall with hop steps and stuff like that. You get an added bonus to your off the dribble abilities, like anything like hop steps, spin jumpers, dribble pull-ups, all that. You get an added bonus. You get and yeah, you can dribble better, you can shoot better, you can drive better. So that means you can make layups, way more layups, way more dunks. Same thing as slashers. So you get the same abilities as slashers almost and sharps, except for with slash you don't get to blow by on a shot creator. You don't get to get green light animations on a shot creator either. But yeah, you just get some of the stuff. So you get some of the stuff that you get from other builds, honestly, on shot creator. That's one reason why I put it above the slasher. But yeah, you might not be as good as my guy Tyson. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. So it takes I would say it takes some skill to be able to do half this to most of this stuff. But yeah, the fact that you get so many things with one takeover is why I had to put this so high on the list. Now next is the lockdown takeover. Now on the lockdown rim protector takeover, you literally cancel out badges. Well, not cancel out badges, but you cancel out takeover. So if, say for instance, somebody on the other team has a Playmaker takeover and he's dropping everybody, you can go put the lockdown takeover and it cancels it out completely. Like even if it's a play sharp, like a 2-in-1, you can take out both takeovers. Like you can cancel out anything. Somebody going off a 50, close game at the end of the game, you can put your takeover on, go guard them, and yeah. But it's also one of the easier takeovers to get, because all you got to do is get shot contest, and if you get like a block or steal, you get heck of stuff for your takeover. Like It's honestly a little bit too easy to get your takeover as a lockdown. And literally all you have to do is go up to people and spam X. Just don't put that intense D on, and if you spam X on somebody, it's almost a steal every single time, honestly. And those lockdowns for this year, bro, they can for some reason shoot at a really decent rate. Like it's like the fourth best shooting build archetype in the game. I think playmakers, shot creators, and sharps are the only builds or archetypes that shoot better. So when you in takeover, you're obviously gonna get an added bonus to shooting, just like every other build. Yeah, so you have all that, and then you can catch oops, you can dunk, stuff like that. So yeah, man, a lockdown takeover is actually pretty crazy. You get crazy steal animations, crazy block animations. If you're in a rim pretty, you get those snag block animations. So yeah, you get that also. But yeah, man, this is the lockdown takeover, and that's really why it's above all the other builds. Now, only reason I didn't put it above these other builds is because these other builds, bro, they're just so easy to get, in my opinion. And yeah, honestly, that's all it is to it. The other builds are just the easiest builds in the game to get takeover on. So yeah, let's get straight into that. Now, I'm sure this is to no one's surprise at all, but yeah, the sharp takeover is the second best takeover in the game. Now, that is literally practically only because it takes 3 shots. Now, it's the only one other build that takes 3, and I think that's the shot creator. Oh no, the post score too, I think takes only 3, but the shot creator, the sharp, and the post score, they take 3 shots and you get your takeover. Like, it's just that simple, bro. So just for instance, bro, as soon as you cross half court on a sharp, it's takeover. Because when you're on a sharp, bro, it's literally so hard to miss an open shot this year, because everything, you can green anything this year. Like, you can literally green anything this year. Especially if you can green on lockdowns, glass cleaners, slashers. How easy you think it is to green on a sharp? So you just have to green or just make 3 shots and you have takeover. And then when you get takeover, you can literally green heavilies. Like, lightlies contest is literally like just a regular shot at that point once you have takeover on a sharp. Like, it's honestly crazy. Now, the only thing is you can cancel it out with a lockdown or a rim. But all that takes is really, honestly, just going off a couple screens, get wide open. And yeah, you're wide open again, bro. You can even do a fade on it, bro, just to make it a lot even harder to guard you, bro. So yeah. That's why I say the slasher, it's better than the slasher, the lock, all these other builds that I said are archetypes or takeovers. That's why I said it's better though. Yeah, because it's just so easy to get, it's so easy to score on, and the amount of skill I feel like it takes. Like bro, I have friends that literally just started playing the game this year, and they're literally practically like it's just so easy to use. Like, it just makes no sense. But yeah, man, that's the sharp stretch takeover. And yeah, man, on to the next one. Now, last but not least, the post score takeover. Now, on the post score takeover, bro, just like the stretch, sharp, and the shot creator, once you get microwave, it only takes 3 post shots or post move shots to get takeover. Now, post move shots is like a wide variety: drop steps, post spins, post hop shots, post fades, post hooks, all that above. If you do any of those 3 shots and it goes in, you get your takeover. And then when you get your takeover, you have the most OP moves in the game. Like, literally, I don't even know if it's stoppable, bro. Like, I've seen rim protectors and lockdowns, bro. Like, they literally have to have their grand badge to even like make a difference on you. Like, it's honestly like the stupidest thing, bro. Like, honestly, like when a post forward gets a grand badge, bro, all you really can do is foul or sit under the goal and just hope that for a block. That's all you can really do, honestly. But yeah, man, it has the most OP clearouts in the game. They can make fades, endless amount of fades. They can do up and unders. Like, the variety of things a post can do is already OP, but once it gets its grand badge, GG, bro, because it can shoot threes at that point. It can hit middies. It can do dunks. It can do layups. It can do everything at that point. Like, everything but dribble. But what does it need to dribble for if it can just put you in the post and just baby you? Because it gets extremely amount of strength for no reason. But yeah, man, these are the takeovers ranked yet again. Hope I did better this time ranking it for y'all. But yeah, man, go ahead, leave a like on this video if you enjoy it. Put a comment down below your list of the takeovers in NBA 2K. Tell me how you guys feel. Instead of saying that my list is bad, just go ahead, do a list yourself down below in the comments if you think I had it wrong. But yeah, man, like I said, go ahead, leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out soon. Go ahead, turn on post notifications so you can know every single time I release a new video. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I'm out to be, man.
Lost my grip with my impression, lost control of my aggression. Shut the fuck up asking questions, you would never get them.